interlacing the fingertips. Okay, let's inhale through the nose, exhale, bring the chest up. Let's bring one leg into tabletop and then the other leg into tabletop. We're gonna reach the left arm towards the left leg, and we're gonna lift up into our chest lift for 10. Remember, we said we want more abs, 9, so here we go. 8, reach the fingertips to the ankle, 7, 6, remember, lift from your sternum, from your back breastbone, and then the head, neck, and shoulders follow in one unit. If you're doing this correctly, you might be shaking. I want you to tap into the core, drop the belly button towards the spine as you close your rib cage, exhaling up, and we're gonna hold it all the way up and just give ourselves tiny little micro crunches forward. Micro crunch, reach to the ankle, touch the ankle, 5 and 4, and twist up the chest, belly button down, 3, 2, hand behind the head, switch sides without letting the head come down. Oh yes. Now touch the right ankle, inhale, lower the head, exhale, raise, touch the right ankle. Remember, every time you raise, close your rib cage, drop the belly button towards the spine, exhale, as if someone's tightening your corset. You close the ribs, get all the air out of the lungs as you lift. Inhale through the nose, fill the lungs with the air, the ribs expand to the sides of the room as you lower. 6 more. 5, 4. Dorothy, try to come up through your chest a little bit more and through your neck less. That's it, right there. Hold it all the way up. Tiny micro crunches. 10, 9, 8, 7. Open that elbow out to the side so that you're using more chest, less neck to come up. 2, 1. Head down, knees in. Give yourself a hug, rock side to side. Rotate the ankles right and left. We're going to place the feet on the floor, shoulder width apart. We're going to go into our dead bug. The arms are long by your side. We're going to lift up our heels to begin, nice and high heels. We're going to bring the right leg and left leg into tabletop position, meaning the knees over the hip, the foot's in front of the knee. We're going to keep the knee at 90 degrees, tap the floor, exhale, raise to 90 degrees. Notice that when I tap my foot on the floor, my foot's actually a little bit in front of my non-moving leg, because I'm keeping my knee bent at a 90-degree angle the entire trajectory forward and back. Now, if you're not using your core, your spine will arch up. So make sure your spine is pressed against the ground and you're using your core muscles to stabilize your spine and your hips. Inhale, lower, fill the lungs with air. Exhale, connect the core to the leg as you come up. So as you bring the leg up, push your belly button down and close your rib cage too. So we really feel that nice crunch as we lift. I should be able to see your belly button go down, your rib cage close, your abs engage as you lift, and your spine is stable. Last one. We're gonna go ahead and bring that leg down, bring it close to the glutes as we bring the other leg up into tabletop position. We inhale, drop that leg down, tap the floor, and exhale, closing the rib cage, dropping the belly button as we lift the leg up. Your arms are long and active and strong. Your fingertips are reaching forward. Your palms of the hands are pressing against the floor. And if you're actually activating your arms, you might feel your triceps and the back of the arms engage. It's just like with the leg, you're just dipping your toe into a pool of water, deciding whether it's hot or cold or not, and then taking it out quickly, pulling it out through the core. Let's go 2 more. Nicole, lift up your left heel. There you go. Last one. Keep that leg up. Hold it up. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, bring the other leg up through the exhale, through the core. So feel your core bring it up. Now this is called femur arcs. So we're going to drop the right leg to the floor and raise. It might seem like the same exercise, but because we're starting with our legs up, it takes a lot more core control to keep the spine stable and the hips stable. So you might feel this a little bit more in the core if you're keeping your spine completely stable. If your spine's going up and down and all around, you're just not going to feel anything. So make sure your spine is stable, your hips are stable, and your core is engaged. You're dipping your right toe into a pool of water, exhaling up through the abdominals, through the exhale. Let's go 2 more. And Lindsay, when you come down with your right leg, can you keep your right leg bent at 90 so that you're reaching your toe forward just a little bit? Yeah, reach that toe forward and you should feel it in your lower abs a little bit more. And last one, we switch legs for 10. So you're reaching your toe forward to the pool of water. Try to keep the knee bent at 90 degrees, the entire trajectory forward and back. Let's go inhale down, exhale, come up. Ashley, try not to bend that knee as you come forward. Try to keep that knee bent at 90, and that's better. You should feel the lower abs working if you're really reaching the leg forward. And last one, now we alternate. We go right leg, tapping up, and left leg, tapping up. The difficult part about alternating is actually keeping your hips completely stable. If your hips are rocking side to side, you're not going to get the amount, the work that you really want to get from the exercise. So keep your hips stable, and if you do, you should feel your lower abs engaging to keep the spine and the hips where they are. Let's go 3 more each side. Inhale down, exhale, drop the belly button as the leg comes up. Exhale, drop the belly button as the leg comes up. There you go, and 1 more each side, and the other side, and bring the knees to the chest, give yourself a high rock side to side. Good. Let's bring the right leg in towards the chest and extend the left leg, pointing the left toe 45 degrees from the hip. Open your elbows out to your sides and place your hands on top of your chin, and then switch legs. Inhale, switch, exhale, pull the knee to the chest. Inhale, switch, exhale, pull the knee to the chest. Inhale, switch, pull the knee to the chest, and keep going. Alternating one leg, then the other leg. Now lift the head, neck, and shoulders, gaze towards the navel as you do the exact same thing. Pulling one knee in towards your chest, and then the other. You're inhaling as you switch. You're exhaling as you pull the knee in. This is called single leg stretch in Pilates. Your elbows are open out wide. Your shoulder blades are off the floor. Your belly button's down towards the floor, and your chin is off your chest. And Ashley, if you want to keep your head down, that's fine. If not, bring your head up, gaze towards your navel. Let's go 3 more each side. 2, 1, and bring both knees to the chest. Drop the head, rock side to side. Now we're going to do a double pull. So it's going to be the same thing, except for you pull, pull, inhale, switch. Exhale, exhale, inhale, switch. Pull, pull, inhale, switch. If you want, bring the head, neck, and shoulders up. Gaze towards the navel. The breathing is so important because the breathing helps you not only oxygenate your body, get more energy, ATPs, the whole biology thing, but also the breathing helps you contract the core a little bit more. So make sure, even though you're on mute, I should be able to hear you exhale through that screen. That's how much you're exhaling, how loud you're exhaling. Let's go 2 more each side. 1 more each side. Knees to chest, give yourself a big hug, rock side to side. Rotate your ankles right and left. Now we go for a little bit more advanced. It's called a double leg stretch. So you're going to pull both knees in with your elbows open wide out to the sides, and then you're going to reach your arms over your head and back as you reach your toes away from your arms. And then you're going to helicopter your arms to the sides as you reach your knees back in. Exhale, pull the knees in. Inhale, fingertips away from the feet, extending the arms and the legs, and round, go all the way around, helicopter those arms around and pull the knees in. And if you want to go harder, you're going to lift up your head, neck, and shoulders, gaze towards your navel as you reach your arms away from your toes, helicopter your arms and pull the knees back in. Every time you pull the knees back in, maybe bring the shoulder blades off the floor a little bit more. Let's go 5 more. Extend and around and pull the knees in with the exhale. Open your elbows out. Ashley, as you pull your knees in, your elbows are open out wide. That's it. Inhale, reach. Exhale, helicopter, pull those knees in. Lift that chest up, Katrina. Inhale, reach. And helicopter around, pull the knees in. Drop the belly button, Lindsay, as you pull the knees in. Really drop that belly button. And let's go 2 more. Exhale, drop the belly button, close the rib cage as the knees come in. Last one. And reach the arms out. Hold it here for 10, 9, heels together, toes apart. Drop the feet towards the floor. Drop the belly button towards the spine. Drop the spine onto the floor. 5 more seconds. If you need to put your hands behind your head, you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. That was double leg stretch. Rock side to side. Rotate your ankles right and left. Good. Nice. Now you're going to bring your hands on the floor, bring your feet up to the ceiling, heels together, toes apart. Good. And you're just going to flex and point your toes. Look between your feet. You should have your heels together and your toes apart in Pilates V. So there should be like a slice of pizza between the feet. See how my hands are in the letter V? That's how your feet should be in the letter B. Heels together, toes and apart. Let's go 4 more. I forgot they're doing fire testing in my building, so I apologize. 3 more. That should be done in a second. 2 more. All right, let's flex the feet, hold them flexed. Drop one leg down and point it up. That same leg, you're gonna drop down and point up 5 times. If you wanna go a little bit more advanced, you're more than welcome to place your hands behind your head, lift your head up and gaze towards your navel. Once you've gone down 5 times, flexing down and pointing up, you're gonna switch legs. You're gonna flex that leg down and you're gonna point the leg up for 5. Every time you lift the leg, you're gonna exhale it up, dropping the belly button towards the spine. Woo! And you should be shaking if your leg is really long and active. And now we're gonna alternate. So we're gonna come all the way up. You're gonna flex your right foot down. Exhale, drop the belly button as you lift, switch legs. Flex the left foot down, point it up, exhale and closing the rib cage. Inhale, drop, exhale, raise. Inhale, drop, exhale, raise, and you're alternating. If you want, your head is up, your hands are behind your head, gazing towards your navel. Inhale, down, exhale, up. Remember, you're flexing your foot as if you're pushing your heel towards the wall in front of you. Exhale, up, closing the rib cage as you exhale the foot up. Let's go 2 more each side. Shh. Knees to chest, give yourself a hug, rock side to side. Now we go a little bit more advanced. Extend the legs up to the ceiling, heels together, toes apart. If you'd like, you can place your hands behind your head and lift up your head, neck, and shoulders, gazing towards your navel. We're gonna flex both feet down and point both feet up. Engaging the inner thighs, squeezing the legs together, and wrapping your outer thighs in. You're gonna exhale the legs up, inhale the legs down. Exhale, point up, inhale down. Try to keep those legs straight, Miss Lindsay. Try to keep those legs straight. And I like that, Nicole. If you want, you can do what Nicole's doing here, placing the hands below the fleshy part of the seat for more lumbar support, lower back support. Now, the last thing you want is to let your back arch up. So go ahead and tap in. Are you letting your back arch up? If so, try actually lifting up the chest will help you keep your back down. Let's go 3 more. Closing the rib cage as you raise. 2. Last one. Let's bring the knees into the chest. Open the knees, keep the heels together, and pull your knees in towards your chest. So your knees are open, your hands are on your feet, and you're just gonna rock side to side. Now keep your heels together. Your toes can be apart, your knees are apart. Either keep your head on the floor, extend the legs out for Frogger, and then bend the knees in, or place the hands behind the head as you pull the knees in. Just like we would do on the reformer machine with the feet and the straps. You're gonna press your legs out, exhaling, inhale, pull the knees in. Shh. 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 Dorothy, open your elbows out to the sides. There you go, lift your chest up, bring your shoulder blades off the floor. Pick your feet up a little higher, Dorothy, and keep your spine on the floor. There you go. 3 more. 2 more. Dropping the belly button as you extend the legs. Last one. Extend those legs out and click the heels together and apart for 10 and 9 and 8. There's no place like home. Lift the chest higher. Lift the shoulder blades off the floor. Drop the belly button down to the floor. 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Knees to chest. Give yourself a big hug. Rock side to side. Rotate the ankles right and left. Nice job.